Apex Legends is probably fumbling one of the worst issues that they've ever had to deal with, and what's so aggravating is that their little brother Apex Legends Mobile is handling it a lot better. And they're even giving a textbook example of how to deal with the situation, but yet they're not following it. All of that, including some ALGS Pro Scene news in today's video. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new as always, and let's jump into it. I know most of you will skip to this part, but I had something really exciting that I wanted to mention, and that's why I wanted to give a big shout out to my energy drink sponsor, Glytch Energy. Besides the obvious, we've talked in the past about how this stuff is made for gamers, it's made for the clutch moments, it's made in America. There's one reason that I like this company so much, and it is because when things come up, I don't ever have to worry about supporting or promoting a product that I don't believe in. Since the brand new launch of our new formula that is all natural, we've heard your feedback, we've heard your comments, and I can't say too much, but all I'm saying is that your feedback has been listened to, and there will be an announcement pretty soon that I'm extremely excited about. But make sure to use code JMeyels to get your 20% discount whenever you check out. It also helps me out a ton. The first topic that I wanted to discuss in today's video is quite the obvious, and that is the fact that Respawn has actually decided to stop banning cheaters. The proof on this is absolutely embarrassing, and it's really annoying to see this going on. So a user by the name of Digvibes or Digvibes, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name. Yeah, I still follow this guy, and I've had some conversations with him, so I really feel like I should at this point. But anyways, there's been a guy whose name I think is Error. It's just spelt really weird. EEH_ERR has been playing with more cheaters. Let's go. It was the tweet that was being made, and you can see this guy right here was level 118, 20 bomb, 4K badge, and already ranked 200 as an Apex Predator, and he's playing with this guy known as Air. Now you may say, well, what's the big deal? You know, maybe it just takes a little bit of time, but take a look at the further proof. Almost a month ago, October the 25th, in the season 14 ranked split 2, his Watson pro player on Team Furia said the current #1 Apex Predator got boosted by a player who has now received his 3rd ban, even showing the guy receiving his ban, saying there is 6 days left and the #1 Pred will likely get to keep his spot with 0 punishment. Now the guy in #1 in question has not been cheating himself. He's just been simply playing with non-stop cheaters who are boosting his account. So the argument has always been, is he purposely doing it? But you don't accidentally get into a game all of this time and multiple forms of proof of it happening and not get banned. So that was made October 25th. We then move on to October 26th. His Watson made a follow-up tweet regarding some of the season 15 teasers and trailers that were going out, saying the last new weapon we got a year ago was a negative. Last 3 legends that were added were smothered by meta characters, another negative. And then also the cheater is about to finish in ranked 1. That's another negative, but yet you got stickers coming and gifting coming. 2 days later, October 28th, for the second time in Apex Legends history, a cheater has managed to boost someone to rank 1 finish. Genuinely, he is embarrassed to call himself a professional player for Apex Legends at this point. After the cheater got banned, he played more games today with someone else that I'm fairly sure he says was cheater's alt account. So at this point, we've moved from proof back down to accusation. So can you really merit a ban? October 30th, we saw a list of the scoreboard of his Watson at the #2 rank, and then this so said cheater was at the #1 rank, about 3K RP ahead. Also saying things like, I can't believe I invested so much time into this game only to have it publicly taken by a cheater. I'm such a clown, LMAO. Can't believe I play this game every day. So season 14 ended, season 15 came out, November the 2nd happened, and it was in full effect, and it already was going down. His Watson saying again, can we just ban the whole squad at this point? LMAO. This guy's now on his 4th ban, and we still haven't banned the people that he continuously is queuing up with. And you can see right here on the video that this guy was once again banned, saying with 0 communication from Respawn, all we can do is assume. But there are just so many red flags with this guy that I just find it insanely unlikely that he doesn't cheat, especially considering the fact that he's been, you know, banned for 4 times. Would love to hear words from the big guys so we can definitely say yes or no, but that probably won't happen. And this is really the main topic I wanted to hit on the video. It's not about the fact that the guy's cheating. It's really not even a fact about the title, about them not banning people. It's the fact of them not speaking. To topple on to everything, November the 10th, another video came out about him playing with these cheaters, and his Watson began to get sarcastic, saying, you know, stop saying that he's boosted. It's not his fault that he accidentally queues with a cheater again and again and again. And obviously the first tweet of the video saying that he was playing with more cheaters, once again, his Watson finished it up by saying, I'm convinced that this game doesn't have any security at this point. Cheaters are just allowed to do whatever they want, whenever they want, really. Rank just becomes more like arenas every split, being that it is completely ignored. People who play the rank system at high levels are thrown aside like, yeah, That's that stuff. And also saying what I think we all want to say here is that Apex is so good, we just don't want to see it end up like Titanfall. Garrett also responded to the situation saying at least some transparency on the issue would be very nice. And his Watson saying the lack of transparency is why everything is so frustrating, especially when you see an issue this bad and then Apex Mobile just turns around and makes this announcement. Apex Legends Mobile from Alpha Intel said that they have announced that players cheating will be permanently banned and also face severe penalties when violating the positive play charter and in-game abuse. They said this announcement, Apex Legends Mobile team is committed to maintaining a fair, balanced playing environment for all players. To this end, we have and will continue to make improvements to our process for detecting and remediating in-game cheating every season. We are taking enforcement action against accounts found to be cheating in the game, including permanent account bans. Please support our efforts here to make Apex Legends Mobile a fair play experience, blah, blah, blah. Goes on. And I know that what they're saying is pretty much the already given for the main game, but when you have a big cheating situation, this is what a community wants to see. They want you to make an announcement. They want to hear something from you that you are working or that you acknowledge the situation, that you are looking into these specific players. And to simply top onto the things that don't make sense about this game, just 2 days ago, Alpha Intel tweeted out that Apex Legends has been nominated for the Game Awards for having the best ongoing game and, get this, the best community support. The only people that have given this game the best community support are the people on their personal Twitter accounts that are answering questions, like John Larson, Moy, I gotta give it to Josh Medina, Pav, and a couple others, and partially Hideouts as well. But I think Apex Mobile is a team that should have been nominated because they have added solos after so many players have asked. They have added, you know, like LTM modes that constantly rotate because you don't want to just be playing BR all day. They've also added a much better firing range system to the game. They've also had, you know, like the cheater situation where they came out and actually speak to the community on the official account or on the official website. I don't know. It's a crazy situation, and I'm definitely interested to see what you guys are thinking about it. There is one thing I guess I should give them credit for, though, and that is something that many pro players and coaches have been asking for Respawn to fix in the ALGS scene. Is that when, you know, last year we had a lot of players getting COVID and therefore they were playing the teams as a duo at LAN. The coaches were not allowed to play back then, so it was super annoying. The system was definitely messed up. Looks like they have actually, you know, fixed that issue, but then again, that was a given. They should have definitely fixed that like day one. That should have never been an issue to begin with. PvP saying expect to see a lot of teams forced to play as a duo at a multi-million-dollar Apex Legends LAN because EA has decided it's not a good idea to allow coaches to ability to emergency sub for their team. But it looks like they did go on that, as he did make a response here saying the previous ruling is that coaches could be listing as a sub and still perform coaching duties and sitting behind teammates at LAN and talking to them in between game. The new ruling is that coaches could not sub, but subs and extra players cannot talk to players during the tournament. He said there was a big update to the situation and coaches can now be listed as a player, can compete, talk to teammates between games, and sit behind their team at LAN, same as before. So it is good that they made that update, but is it really worth giving them credit for something that was such an obvious, such a given, such a dumb rule to begin with? A little bit of a golden nugget and some quick Apex news. The controller aim assist debate is back in full force, and that is because PvP is saying that the NA ALGS kill leaders are now shown above, right? You can see that a lot of these players, most of these players except for 2 in the top 14 were all controller players. Does this merit the fact that controllers got it easier? Let me know. And by the way, Imperial Hal is on that list as well as a controller player now. So let me know what you guys think about all the topics in today's video down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you're new as always. Also, our latest podcast episode is over on the Full Squad channel for Apex Legends podcast right here. You can click the video if you want to watch. Have a great rest of your day, and until the next time, I'll see you later, Gators.